An example of the multitude of stories they concoct to explain away changes that have occurred in a community that are observable pre and post experimental pharmaceutical products.
We're really having a gathering of families after being away from each other for a long period of time, lots of kids mixing over the festive season, and just a very transmissible virus that causes terrible gastro. So a lot of the cases will be rotavirus, but there's probably going to be a lot of cases of norovirus as well. A lot of kids just haven't got immunity because they haven't been exposed to it previously.
This was earlier on this year, 2023, and I don't think there was any lockdowns, as in, you can't leave your home. I think that was back in 2021, or very early 2022, at least a year ago. So this whole thing that he's got going, we've only just all got together in big groups, it's a load of BS. Then what's the difference between not being exposed to a virus supposedly because of lockdowns or that it's brand new? The simple fact is the immune system in kids, millions of them, on average, confirmed by statistics, is it was at a certain level, and now it isn't.
Lockdown tends to do that.
Morning, Brad. Is there anything we and our families can do to protect ourselves from gastro?
Well, you could shut down businesses, lock people in their homes, and have police smash heads into the ground for anyone that disagrees.
Yeah, so just make sure that you're washing your hands with soap and water. So rotavirus will be prevented from by using like a hand sanitizer.
We had hand sanitisers in every shop for COVID. Have you noticed some have still got it? Well, that's just one measure. What about the lockdowns?
Make sure that your kids are vaccinated, particularly if they're under 6 months. They can get vaccinated against rotavirus.
There's the old set them up, knock them down, take out the immunity with one jab. And you're going to believe it, the same pharmaceutical companies have a second jab ready to go to counter the effects of the first one, setting up a continuous cycle of theft from public funds while stuffing around with natural immunity. Well, that's just bad enough, but as we know, these things weren't assessed for long-term safety, and you can bet there's a lot of other crap coming down the pipeline.
And
That's enough of this guy. I'm sure some of these talking heads aren't in on it. Obviously, Phelps and that Hollywood-looking doctor, they're all in. They're boots and all. They're against us totally. Whereas someone like this guy, I think they hunt him out and they have the script ready to go, and they say, there's been this gastro. Do you want to come on and talk about it? And, you'll be on telly. Your practice will get some extra if you've got a practice, or if you're at university you got at a faculty, you'll get extra funding. You want to come on? I go, now just make sure you stick to the script, because it's TV and we've got to keep it how so presentable. And they go, so a lot of these people are just playing a role and they don't even realise, I think, anyway. All right, that's it for this one.